Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Shu Han. In this episode, we will introduce the food culture and the tableware of Jingdezhen.
Hi everyone, I'm Jeff. Speaking of food, I know there is a famous saying in China, to prepare the food stuff is all important.
Exactly. Chinese food culture has a long history. Among them, the tableware has always been regarded as an important content of food culture. In the Chinese dietary concept, the 6 elements of color, fragrance, taste, dish, shape, and temperature are emphasized.
And the so-called delicious food with beautiful utensils must not be ignored.
Sure, the perfect match between food and tableware is a must-have diet rule. Food utensils need to take into account the full range of aesthetics and coordination of the surrounding environment, etiquette, and customs, and sometimes even go with music, dance, poetry, instruments, chess, calligraphy, and painting, and other literary forms. Only in this way can they form a unique oriental atmosphere of Chinese food culture.
I really can't wait to taste them.
People invented pottery in the Neolithic age more than 10,000 years ago and used them in their diets.
What do they look like? In what shape, I mean?
The earliest pottery was served as cooker and container. For instance, a special container called fu was a kind of cauldron used in ancient China.
I see. Later, a wider variety of choices of food utensils were brought to our daily life, due to the increasing kinds of food.
True, after the invention of porcelain, huge progresses were made in many aspects. Porcelain food utensils have the advantages of clean and beautiful, durable, non-sticky, no peculiar smell, no corrosion, easy to clean, and so on.
Speaking of the local food, I got a surprise that Jingdezhen is the capital of porcelain, is also an underestimated capital of delicacy.
Actually, porcelain is also part of Jingdezhen cuisine. The wealth of Jingdezhen is a gift from nature. More than 40 kinds of porcelain materials are buried underground in Jingdezhen. In addition to being made into exquisite porcelain, these porcelain clays are also included in delicacy system, which is the creation of Jingdezhen people adapting to local conditions.
Wow, that is so magical and beyond my imagination. I can't wait to try it.
Porcelain simmered chicken is a well-known traditional dish in Jingdezhen. In the past, chicken was wrapped in lotus leaves, but today it's replaced with tin foil, which is more readily available. Pour the old Shaoxing wine into the porcelain mold to ensure that the mold will wrap the whole tender chicken tightly, and then bury it in the kiln residue of the newly opened kiln. The chicken will be simmered at the remaining temperature, which usually takes 5 to 6 hours. Jeff, so this dish is called porcelain simmered chicken. In Chinese, we will say 慈一味鸡. And it is one of the most well-known and traditional Jingdezhen cuisine.
It smells really good. It has a very unique fragrance.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Would you like to have a try?
I'd love to. Yeah.
Please.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Juicy?
Yeah, very juicy. I think it's the clay that traps in all of the juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You make my mouth water now.
Yeah. You try some too.
Look at this. Guess what it is?
They look like soaps.
This is another kind of snack. Though it's not directly related to porcelain clay, it was born in a ceramic workshop. Earlier, in order to stimulate the enthusiasm of ceramic craftsmen, the boss would provide some snacks as a supplement.
How is it made?
One of them is the straw burnt ash, filtered water mixed with rice milk made from ground rice, poured into a special sieve and steamed. In the past, it was called Greek water cake by the folks. Nowadays, it's more widely known as 碱水粑, which is a favorite snack of both men and women in Jingdezhen.
It's very portable. I can bring them to my friends as a souvenir.
As a matter of fact, the most popular snack in Jingdezhen is called vermicelli. In Jingdezhen, we call it 冷粉. Okay, here comes to the next dish, and this is my all-time favorite. This is called 冷粉 in Chinese, and simply put it as cold vermicelli. Then can you tell what's the difference between the vermicelli you have taken before?
Usually the vermicelli that I've seen in the past is very thin. This one's much thicker than I've seen.
Yeah, good observation.
Yeah. There's also a lot of different spices and different ingredients, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks great.
Would you like
Okay,
to try?
I'll try some. Should I mix it?
Yeah.
All right. Slippery.
How does it taste?
It's very good. Very delicious. Lots of flavor.
It's different from vermicelli of other regions. Can you tell what the difference is?
I think the lengfen in Jingdezhen is thicker and probably has a ½ centimeter of diameter. I noticed that it also has the diversities of seasonings such as bean sauce, pepper sauce, orange peel, garlic, and ginger.
In the past, most people in Jingdezhen used porcelain making for their livelihoods. In addition to having craftsmanship, this was actually a personal effort. A bowl of cold vermicelli was not enough to meet their physical needs, so dumplings were used as supporting rulers.
Are you referring to this? Through the thin slices, eaters can see the stuffing clearly.
Yeah, this is called 饺子粑. 饺子粑generally is taken as a breakfast and night food. Additionally, it was different taste after fried. Generally, the stuffing is divided into hot and non-spicy. The spicy stuffing is made of the carrot slice, and the non-spicy stuffing is made of the eggs with leeks. Besides, it also has the stuffing made of bean sprout and bean curd.
Porcelain has brought Jingdezhen to the world, and cuisine has given Jingdezhen its unique color. It tastes better because of porcelain.